You have to love it. And tonight we are being invited by Tony Wynyard to listen to a Shakespeare piece. And yet I am being asked to understand it and then evaluate it. His speech is actually entitled, it's from the play As You Like It. And it's that's very famous speech, all the world is a stage. And when you hear it, you will recognise it. And you will know somewhere in your subconscious that you already love it. And that, in my view, is enough. It's a shame that we have to interpret its rhyme and its rhythm and its cadence and all the things that Tony's being asked to do in the interpretive reading in this advanced manner. But that is his project, and our role is simply to enjoy it. Please welcome Tony Wynyard with his speech entitled, All the World is a Stage.
So, all the world is a stage is a phrase that begins a monologue from William Shakespeare's As You Like It, which I imagine many of you know. Is anyone who's not familiar with As You Like It? Or some people just, quite a few, more than I expected, okay. So it's spoken by, for those of you that have seen it, it's spoken by the melancholy Jacques in Act 2, Scene 7. And the speech compares the world to a stage and life to a play, and catalogues the 7 stages of man, or woman as well. As Jacques' famous speech suggests, man is defined by his ability to change, and many of the characters in the play have physical, emotional, political or spiritual changes. And these transformations are presented with ease, and as such, Shakespeare suggests that man's ability to change is one of the strengths and choices in life. Personal change also leads to political change in the play, as Duke Frederick's change of heart leads to a new leadership at court. And some of the transformations can be attributed to the magical elements of the forest, but man's ability to change himself is also advocated. And it's one of Shakespeare's most frequently quoted passages. Likewise, the division of human life into a series of ages was a commonplace of art and literature, which Shakespeare would have expected his audiences to recognise. So, that's the introduction to this. So, from Shakespeare's As You Like It, and this was written in 1600. Act 2, Scene 7. All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances. And one man in his time plays many parts, his acts being 7 ages. At first, the infant, mewling and puking in the nurse's arms. Then, the whining schoolboy with his satchel and shiny morning face, creeping like snail, unwillingly to school. And then the lover, sighing like furnace, with a woeful ballad made to his mistress's eyebrow. Then a soldier, full of strange oaths, and bearded like the pard, jealous in honour, quick, sudden in quarrel, seeking the bubble reputation even in the cannon's mouth. And then the justice, in fair round belly, with good cape and line, with eyes severe and beard of formal cut, full of wise saws and modern instances. And so he plays his part. The 6th age shifts into the lean and slippered pantaloon, with spectacles on nose and pouch on side, his useful hose well saved, a world too wide for his shrunk shank, and his big manly voice, turning again towards childish treble, pipes and whistles in his sound. Last scene of all, that ends this strange, eventful history, is second childishness and mere oblivion. Sans teeth, sans eyes, sans taste, sans everything.